good evening. You're watching the news at 7:30 on ATV. I'm Emily Sue.
And I'm Raymond Yang. Here's a look at tonight's top stories.
Health chief warns that tainted Taiwanese cooking oil scandal could widen.
Chief Secretary calls on pan-Democrats not to boycott second public consultation on political reform.
Occupy Central followers get a taste of anti-riot measures in preparation for civil disobedience action. 3 local companies being investigated following the tainted Taiwanese cooking oil scandal insist they bought a different product and not the variety made from recycled gutter oil.
But over in Taiwan, even companies that bought the product and never used it are finding their businesses ruined by the slightest association with it. Winner Wong reports.
Hailed as Taiwan's #1 food stall before the scandal, Yichang Yufang is one of the latest eateries to find itself in the middle of Taiwan's gutter oil scandal. Owner of the food stall, Zhu Yichang, was brought to tears as she spoke of the incident. I've always run my business with a clear conscience, she said. I've always made sure my products were perfect. I never imagined something like this would happen in my life. Her food stall in Taipei's Nanmen Market purchased 2 cans of the tainted lard oil in August to new dishes. Despite the fact that no gutter oil reached any of the food on sale, Zhu says her stall has now seen customers drop by half. Well-known instant noodle producer Wei Li Foods has also been drawn into the scandal after it emerged that it used the tainted lard in 3 noodle products. They have been taken off shop shelves across the island. Taiwan's Food and Drug Administration says 235 companies bought CG fragrant lard oil, which contains recycled industrial waste, gutter oil from workshops. They then sold it to around 933 restaurants, but only 40 companies and manufacturers have confirmed they've actually used the oil. In Hong Kong, Secretary for Food and Health Ko Weng-man said the list would be very useful in helping local authorities pinpoint potential vendors who may be selling tainted products. He does not rule out the possibility of more names being added to the list and says the government will keep a close watch. 3 local companies are currently being investigated by authorities. They are Maxim's Group, Shengcheng Hong Provisions, and Dacheng Hong Holdings, also known as DCH. DCH and Shengcheng have both admitted to selling Changguan's lard products, and DCH has since handed over a list of about 20 clients to authorities. However, both insist the lard oil they bought was from a different line than the problematic CG fragrant lard oil. Maxim's made a similar statement, saying the Changguan lard they used in their pineapple buns is not gutter oil. But this afternoon, the Center for Food Safety confirmed that Maxim's had used the dodgy oil. The company told authorities that its mooncakes don't contain any lard from Changguan. Nevertheless, all 3 have since stopped using any lard oil from the Taiwanese company and have withdrawn all related products until test results confirm they're clean. After taking tainted dumplings off its shelves yesterday, Welcome removed a noodle product and a brand of satay sauce from its shops today. Winner Wong, ATV News.
Chief Secretary